So, wow, my skin looks great today. I colored my hair today, so it's now a violety, reddish, brownish, but the grays are gone, and I feel kind of pretty. I'm wearing a pastel yellow today, and for the mental health, I actually haven't prepared a subject for today. What's going to happen today is, as I'm finding out with, online schooling because of COVID, this semester specifically, all 4 teachers have decided to release stuff and send out mass notifications on Fridays to prepare us for the upcoming week. Alrighty. So I've been bombarded with Canvas notifications. Canvas is the internal system that students and teachers used to communicate and post assignments, discussion boards, turn in assignments, yada, yada, yada. You get it. Different schools use different systems. California community colleges all use something called Canvas. So it's a pretty easy to use system, thank God. But I have been kind of bombarded today. That being said, I have family coming over tomorrow. And so I wanted to make sure that my hair is colored and those grays are not out. No, it's not okay with me. My aunt and my uncle. My aunt is by marriage, but really, she could have been born into the family. We're really, really close. My uncle is by blood. He is my mom's older, youngest brother. My mom has 2 brothers. Uncle Dave, I'm going to call him, and Uncle Cyrus. Uncle Cyrus is the younger of the 2. They're both older to her, but he is the middle child. Are both cancers, both brothers. They are both 2 years and 2 days apart. Their birthdays. So, usually we do groceries on the weekend, but I have a shit ton of crap too on the weekend now. Starting on, the first one's due on the 28th, which is the last day of the month. And then that following one, March 7th, starts the let's do everything all at once. My biggest days that stuff is due is Thursdays and Sundays, which means that Fridays and Saturdays I really have to do homework. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what type of schedule to give myself and to let you know what days I'll be able to do maybe a live at some point. For now, it's sporadic, and I am trying to put up content constantly. So if there's something that you're looking for, please comment. Yeah, I'll tell you about my family today and my schooling, what's going on with all of that, because that's kind of what's on my mind today. And I want you guys to get to know me as a person, not just as a person who does her makeup, not just as a writer or a TikToker. I am all of those things. I am also a person. So, let's see. My mom's a single mom by choice. She was married to my dad for a while. Then I came along. And he just wasn't a very good dad. Like, he wasn't abusive or, you know, like hitting me or raping me. He wasn't doing anything like that. He's very immature when it comes to a lot of things. My grandparents, maternal grandparents, put money into their joint account, my mom and dad's joint account. This is an example. True story. To buy me, the baby, I was a couple months old, diapers and formula, you know, that normal baby crap. My dad decided that it would be more important for him to buy a $300 pair of crocodile loafers or alligator. I don't know. It was one of them gators. Crocodiles and gators are the same to me. If you are upset about the technicalities, I'm sorry. They're the same shit. Just found in different things, different parts of the world. I don't know the difference. They look the same and they're just as dangerous to me. So. But he bought basically gator shoes or whatever they're called. Emptied the account basically to almost zero because he wanted shoes, and that was more important to him than buying diapers and formula for me. Yeah, not the most mature guy. I have so many stories about his awkward parenting. Just a lot. He means well. He just doesn't do well. If y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Why is this contour just not blending today? Alright, well, anyways. So there's mom and dad, maternal and paternal grandparents. My dad has one brother, older brother. His name is Q, and he has a wife named Gloria. She is my auntie by marriage. Q is biological. And yeah, then there is my mom. Like I said, just two brothers, Dave and Cyrus. Each of them is married. Uncle Dave is married to Auntie Irina. She is Russian. And Uncle Cyrus is married to Auntie Michelle. Q and Gloria on my dad's side never had kids. They had a cat named Tasha that I adored. She was a fluffy Persian cat. I just fucking loved her blue eyes. She got cancer and passed away. Where is that? And then Uncle Dave, which is the older one on the mom's side. Excuse me. He has two kids. Adrian, who's 18 now. I can't believe it. He had the cutest little squishy baby butt when he was a baby. Then again, all babies have cute baby butts that are squishy. I don't know, my opinion. But he had the cutest. And he loved leaves and going out into nature when he was a baby. He adored it. He would make the cutest faces and just get so excited. His younger sister, Natalie, is about a little more than 18 months. They're about 18 months apart. Yeah, she's a little more than 18 months, but they're about 18 months apart. And go with this. She is 6. She just turned 16. Natalie's birth story is actually kind of funny. So, Dave and Irina live in Salt Lake City, Utah. And, oh my god, I forgot how pretty this is. Sorry, I'm wearing makeup. I haven't worn in a really long time. So yeah, they live in Salt Lake City, Utah. Dave is actually he's the chief of the mathematics and statistics department, something like that. At University of Utah. Note to self, wear eye primer before putting on this beautiful MAC eyeshadow. Anyways, so yeah, he works there. Actually, Irina is a teacher. She teaches 7th grade. Yeah, she's talking about 12-year-olds. So that's like 7th grade, middle school. We have 2 teachers. Adrian is currently off at college at, I believe, Emory in Atlanta. Natalie is finishing off her junior year of high school. And she's really into sports. She does skiing, soccer, I don't know, a lot of different things. She's very athletic. Adrian is more into debate and politics and engineering. So we'll see what road that takes them on. Because really, we have no idea. And then Uncle Cyrus and his wife, Auntie Michelle, they live in Seattle, well, Mercer Island, but Seattle. They live in basically the Seattle area, and my uncle Cyrus, he does computer stuff. I don't really understand it. Works for a currently works for a travel company. Forget which one. But it's one of those ones that gives you really great deals on hotels and cars and stuff when you travel. And my aunt's a registered nurse who is out there fighting COVID and helping people through it. They have 2 kids. They have Alex, who just turned 18, and Christopher, Alex just turned 19. Yeah, Alex just turned 19, and he's in Oregon off at college. And Christopher just turned 18 this month. He's finishing up his senior year of high school, and he wants to go into sports analytics and like manage sports teams and stuff. All super ambitious people. Alex is a neuroscience major. I could be getting that wrong. I know when I was their age, I switched majors more than I switched underwear. I mean, it was bad for a while. Okay, not more than I switched underwear. That's a lie. But, you know, a lot. But they are all very, 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 very smart kids, and they all work really, really hard. I wish I could say the whole family's coming. They're not. Just the Seattle fams coming over. They were doing something in this area. I don't remember what. And they're like, can we just stop by and say hi? How can we say no? We haven't seen them since COVID. And they take all the precautions. My mom's a nurse. I mean, she gets tested constantly. Plus, she's been vaccinated already. Both rounds of the vaccine. Honestly, we couldn't be inviting more safe people into our house. We're gonna eat food. What? I'm not sure yet about food. And we're gonna sit outside in our backyard. So that we can comfortably see each other while staying safe. We'll have tables and chairs outside, and we'll all be wearing masks unless we're eating. I'm thrilled because I really, really miss them. We are closer to the Seattle family. We tend to see them more often, talk more often. Just is kind of how it's always been. They're coming over tomorrow, and I didn't want them to stare at my grays and blotchy hair. So I colored my hair today. And I'll be doing makeup actually very similar to this for tomorrow. So kind of a test run. Ooh, it's not going how I wanted it to. So Fridays are heavy school notification days. And heavy, usually it would be a heavy school day, but because they're coming, and so we're prepping by doing things like groceries today, so that if they need anything, we have it for them already. And we have our groceries for the week, because usually Saturdays would be my off day, because I have typically a lot of stuff due on Sundays. So after groceries, they should be arriving like any minute now, by the way. After groceries, I have to, it'll pretty much be dinner, so I'll eat dinner, and then I have to come back up and do homework. Print out all the stuff that they sent us and do the thing. Oh, excuse me. And bunker down. I'm doing a simpler look today with my makeup. No, I haven't forgotten mascara. I'm about to do it. So I won't be putting too much content on the weekends. because that is unfortunately my busiest time with school and family stuff usually. And if this was normal life and we were going back to school physically, the weekends would be like the only time I get to spend with anyone outside of the house. Actually, let me take a picture real quick. Excuse me. Not yet. Hold on. Let me finish my mascara on one eye. Anyways, I've been posting a lot of content because I don't know when I'll be able to post next exactly. I will be posting next week. I just don't know the days and times or when I'll be able to record content. I usually post it almost immediately after, just so you know. I'm not one of those who sits around editing her stuff. One, I don't know how. Two, I don't have the software. Three, I don't have the time. I will eventually get software and learn. I'm sure it doesn't take nearly as long once you get the hang of it. But right now I have to do most of those things that involve a lot of patience, and I have to do those with school. So, give me 1 sec, I'm going to take a selfie. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see this. Sort of. But one eye has mascara and one doesn't. It's a big difference. I can definitely see that this eye has a lot of mascara and this has literally none. What a difference. Okay. Anyways. This is how content is created. Just so you know. It starts with doing stuff like this. I am sure that some more experienced will edit that out. The selfie. But I'm very, very blunt and open with you guys. I hope that you can appreciate that. And know that I would love to be able to remain unfiltered and show you everything about the real me. Now, you may be asking, why are you doing your makeup? You're literally just doing groceries and homework. One is to create content for you. And two, I have decided that, you know, COVID or not, I still need to feel good about how I look. And I don't have any Zooms today, but so what? I do my makeup for me, not the camera. not anybody else. I'm trying to get into a self-care routine for my mental health. Makeup is part of my self-care. I love makeup. I love playing with it and creating different looks and admiring other people's makeup. I love makeup. I just love everything about it. Where's the color I want to find? It's hiding. What else is new? This will work. It's a lot darker than what I was thinking of. It worked. And there goes my list. So, family's coming over, school's being a pain in the ass. Really, there's nothing new. Yes. No, but I'm really super excited about family tomorrow. Oh. All right. So this is my completed look for the day. It is a more mellow look. It is super sparkly still because I love sparkle. But this is more of a neutral look. It is very mellow compared to some of the looks I've been wearing lately. I've let you know a little bit about my family. And I hope that you have a blessed day. Groceries should literally be arriving in like 8 minutes or less. So I really gotta go. Have a beautiful day, guys. I love you. Stay safe. Stay smart. Stay beautiful. And thank you for being my follower. Bye.